In the development of a coronavirus vaccine as COVID cases soar across the country. The U.S. has now surpassed 10 million cases since the start of the pandemic.
And in New Jersey, the governor has announced some new restrictions after infection rates reach levels not seen since the spring. CBS 2's John Diaz joins us live from Hoboken this morning with more. John?
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Mary. And as we've been reporting for months now, a lot of small businesses, especially restaurants, have been struggling to stay open during this coronavirus pandemic. Many of them telling us that any new restriction or regulation could lead to some setbacks. And now many of them hoping that these new restrictions will not force them to close altogether.
It's new to the area, but the Millburn Standard quickly becoming a hotspot. Monday night, it was packed, while obeying regulations just enough to get by.
We need 50%, 100%, sooner the better.
But instead was delivered a blow.
It's hard. It's an everyday struggle. It's going to get rough with December, January, February coming.
Starting this Thursday, indoor dining across New Jersey must end at 10 p.m. each night, and there will be no sitting at the bar. Health officials say that, along with having drinks and close conversations, are spreading the virus. The state is recording an average 2,381 infections a day, levels we haven't seen since the spring lockdown.
No one up here wants to take the type of broad and all-encompassing actions like those we had to take in March. We are acting with more precision-based actions on what we are seeing on the ground.
But the Jersey City mayor says COVID doesn't watch the clock, and he wonders if the curfews will make things worse.
It seems to me that if you put restrictions or curfews on restaurants, you're only going to be pushing more people into the small gathering in the home area, which is the big spreader.
Also starting Thursday, new restrictions on youth sports. All indoor interstate competition up to and including high school will be banned. Meanwhile, New York City is trying desperately to prevent a second wave, specifically on Staten Island, where infection rate is soaring. The mayor saying he could reconsider regulations around indoor dining across the city.
Clearly, we could get to the point and the state makes the ultimate decision. There might be some targeted changes depending on what we're seeing neighborhood by neighborhood.
All this comes as the first COVID-19 antibody drug was approved by the FDA. The experimental drug is meant to treat mild or moderate cases for people who don't need to be hospitalized. Former Governor Chris Christie said he received the drug when he had COVID. And Pfizer is saying its vaccine is more than 90% effective. That's according to early results of its phase 3 trial involving nearly 44,000 people. It could be ready to apply for emergency use authorization this month.
You never want to get ahead of yourself, but this initial news from the company is extraordinarily encouraging.
Health officials are discouraging even small indoor gatherings until a vaccine is released. But will people trust it? The public jury is still out.
I don't know if I feel that comfortable being one of the first people to take it.
I'm really hopeful. I would love to be able to take it. Hopefully that will be the answer.
And Pfizer says that it will have enough vaccines available for up to 25 million people by the end of the year. We're live this morning from Hoboken, New Jersey. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you.